Welcome to the Shakaama Live Show with your host Shakaama. Click the thumbs up, thumbs down, what have you. Anyway, watch the whole video. That's more important than anything else. There's a new trend in dating. It's called instant dating, or it's actually called reverse catfishing. Now, it's more important that you understand that it's reverse catfishing than it is instant dating. The instant dating is the how, the reverse catfishing is the why. So the one explains the other, right? A lot of people have talked about it, but they haven't explained the actual dynamics of it, and I'm going to explain the dynamics of it. When a guy goes on a date, he has certain objective. Get this. When a girl goes on a date, she has completely different objective. So let me explain instant dating quickly. Instant dating means you show up, you look at each other, and if you do not like what you see, you leave. Instant dating. You got it? It's not hard to understand. This is why it's called reverse catfishing. What's catfishing? Catfishing is when you are on an app and you pretend you are somebody that you are not, and you put pictures out of somebody very attractive and you're not. Then when you show up to the actual date, you look nothing like the pictures. You are nowhere near as attractive as the pictures you have posted, and the person is then left completely disappointed because they thought that they were going to be going on a date with somebody attractive, and you are not attractive. It has gone so far as to actually be a man. Crazy. So instant dating is called reverse catfishing. You do not, there have been people who have gone on dates and been catfished, so much so that the person, the woman in question, not only doesn't look like she looks, she's brought friends along on the date, and the guy is expected to pay for her and the friend. Crazy stuff. That's not how rich people handle dates. Rich people really don't go on dates. They have meetings. I've explained it in another video, but I ranted and raved on YouTube, didn't like it. Okay. So let me explain the actual dynamics. What is the point of going on a date for a man? To go on a date for a man, he's looking to find somebody he's attracted to get to know somebody. We're talking about men with some sort of decency. I'm not talking about a hookup culture. This is not what this is about. I could care less about it. You don't need instruction on hookup culture, right? There's no instructions necessary. You hook up. That's it. That's the instruction. Okay, so what in a dating situation, what does a man look for? He's looking for somebody attractive. First of all, he's looking for somebody attractive. Then he sits down and talks to the woman. So she has to be able to talk to him and keep his attention. Let me say that one once again. Keep his attention. And she has to have some sort of quality to her. She has to be a quality woman. Why does she have to be a quality woman? So that then he will ask her to be in a relationship with him. The reverse does not occur. She doesn't ask him to be in a relationship with her. He asks her to be in a relationship with him. That is the power dynamic of dating. Now, I said women have a completely different objective when they go on a date. What's the objective of a woman when she goes on a date? It's really simple and very basic. A woman goes on a date to get two things and two things only. And here's the kicker. It doesn't matter who the guy is. And this is why women can be on a date with a guy and mid-date hook up with another guy and leave. Okay, what's the objectives of a woman on a date? She wants attention. Wait, that's it. That's all she wants. She wants attention. That's it. So are you saying, Shakaama, that women will go on a date and stay on a date with an ugly guy? Yes. Are you saying a woman will go on a date with an unattractive guy and stay on the date with the unattractive guy? Yes. Yes. So how does that explain instant dating? Instant dating was created, or reverse catfishing, was created by men. And it's always men who have quality about them. They're good looking, they have money, they have goals, they have objectives in life. They don't have time to waste with a woman who, at first glance, you can tell she has no goals, no money, no objectives in life, no quality about her, just right off the bat. And please, women, we're talking about dating. We're not talking about writing a soliloquy. We're talking about dating. Are you attractive? Yes or no? It is cut and dry. Are you attractive? Yes or no? And we're not talking about your girlfriends think you're attractive. Your girlfriends say we're talking about men. Men are visual creatures. Men have an actual 3D visualization of everything. They have perfect depth perception. So your nose can't be too big on your face. Your lips can't be too big on you're supposed to be dainty and petite and so forth and so on. That's what a guy looks for. An attractive woman. Why? So she can pass her genes on to her children with him. It's cut and dry. Are you attractive or not? So instant dating says catfishing no longer matters because we're going to go on an instant date. Not only are the women who have been catfishing for over a decade now, 15 years, something like that, 20 years. Not only are those going to be ousted, but all of the time wasters, women who are not attractive, women who are not fit, women who are not in shape, women who are not healthy, they get tossed aside too. At no point does a woman say, I want to go on an instant date. Why? Because she's going to get attention from a man regardless of how he looks. And she's going to expect him to pay for everything anyway. Why would she not agree to go on a date with some guy? I just saw a TikTok, very cute girl. I went on a date. He was cute. Of all things, he took me bowling. I don't like to bowl. I suck at bowling, but it was okay. Took me to dinner, bought me flowers. And in the comments there was, and then you ghosted him. And she replied, it's not that I ghosted him. It's just that this year I'm going to hold myself accountable and I'm not going to date one man. So I will be dating several men. That is her idea of holding herself accountable. So her attractiveness went to zero immediately. But all the girls came to her defense. Oh, that's you go, queen. Yes, you deserve that. You're cute now. You're cute now. Compared to the other women that I saw on TikTok who were talking about instant dating. Compared to the other women on TikTok, you're cute. No questions asked. You're cute. Compared to them, you're cute. But you're 25. In 5 years, it doesn't matter how you look. Did you hear me? In 5 years, it doesn't matter how you look at all. It's going to be done. It doesn't matter how good you look for 30. You're going to be 30, period. And even the 30-year-old guys are not going to want to date you. And guess what? The 25-year-old girls are going to want to date the 30-year-old guys. Why? Because they have more money, more clout, more everything. Holy hell, a 35-year-old guy, even better. A 40-year-old guy, even better. A 50-year-old guy, even better. It just keeps better and getting better and better and better and better and better and better. And if he's got enough money, an 80-year-old guy is sexy as hell. Anna Nicole Smith dated and married, a billionaire. She was 20-something, he was 80-something. And they were married for 2 years and then he passed away? And then his children say, you're not getting any money. But then she passed away too. So there you have it. Anyway, that's instant dating. And those are the dynamics. You don't think that's how it goes? It's called reverse catfishing. Who does catfishing, men or women? I don't think men are catfishing. Men accept how they look. They can't really do much other than work out and be healthy, which adds a couple of points to their attractiveness. And depending on who you ask, it could add almost 10 points to your But for the most part, men are stuck with how they look. There's no makeup to completely transform them from a beast into a beauty. Thank you all for watching.